2001 Exiss 3-horse with living quarters here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. 8 foot wide, 7'2" tall. This again has 3 horse capacity and has a 10-foot short wall living quarter with a really nice bathroom. I've never quite seen an LQ laid out like this, but I really like it. The fact that this has the raw aluminum metal siding tells me this is likely a member of the Excursion series, which is really like the just a really rough workhorse type trailer that Exiss puts out. Well built, made for a lot of heavy use. Not fancy show type trailer, but something that's really made to last you and pretty darn rugged. Now, something I noticed, I really like this hay rack up here, but I saw this little sweep and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I got to looking at it, and that's actually diamond plate. You can, it's reverse mounted diamond plate. I don't know that the light is going to show us right there, but that is a homegrown solution. That is something that the fella added up there. But man, he did a nice job. He did some extra bracketing and gusseting and did a real good job of putting it together. The 2 doors in the back here, these are swinging type barn doors, no ramp. And this is all aluminum, so that, tack closet in the back and the dividers could be removed if you were so inclined. There is actually like a small class 2 receiver hitch on the back of this, so if you have special uses for something like that, it could get the job done for you. There's even wiring on the back here, as well as places to hook chains. So maybe if you have like a small little equipment pod or bike rack or anything like that, or small trailer, you'd be all set to use it here. One thing I do like about these is all the extra structure in the roof. God forbid something catastrophic happens and this trailer lands upside down on the highway, there's a very good chance this thing will hold its structure and it won't crumple, and your horses will stand a pretty good chance at coming out pretty much healthy, or at least have a good chance of that. Mangers here with tack storage below with, you can access that from outside. If you call this stall 3 and stall 2, there is storage below both mangers. Obviously the front does not have any in stall number 1 because that has your escape door. All of your gates here are one-hand activated. You see how easy that is. That's nice because you don't have to take your hands off your horse and your lead. It's a little safer for horse and rider that way. And if you notice down here, you see we have extruded aluminum flooring. That's heavy duty flooring. That stuff is made to support a great deal of weight. And to get up to the hay rack, there is the handy ladder here. It actually amazes me. I've seen quite a few trailers that have this big fancy heavy duty hay rack and no way to get up there. Makes no sense. Whatever. But roughly about a 20-foot awning on this thing, so pretty good sized awning. So when you are at your event, if you're at like a speed event or something for the day doing some barrels, you'll have a nice little shady spot to kick out a lawn chair, sip on some lemonade, just have a good time. The living quarter in here, I've never quite seen one laid out like this, and now that I have, I kind of wish I had seen more like this. It's a really smart design. Obviously your dinette can flip down into a sleeper if you need. You have extra storage above the dinette here. These are good sized cabinets. And these are little things I like to see, just little preventative measures, the easy ways to keep the doors tied closed so that the stuff inside doesn't shift around and fall out during transit. Now you see that they did put in the big max air fan here. And this is 12 volt powered, so a lot of events, they don't have shore power, so you can't run a big AC without a generator. And not everyone has an ultra quiet generator, so a lot of people just end up annoying the neighbors. This is a way of kind of circumventing all those problems. Your kitchen here also has lots of storage space, and we do have a full 6 cubic foot RV refrigerator. Now walking through it, I can't show you. It's one of the reasons I put these videos together to tell you the good with the bad. You see I'm walking everywhere in here. There are some spots where the floor just feels a little, I don't know, styrofoamy. Like, you can step on it and it holds its structure, but there's a little give to it. So I think it's fine. I think the floor is fine, but I don't think that's necessarily how it was built from the factory. I guess I'm just kind of pointing that out so that you folks can be aware of it, so there's no surprises. That way you can come out and form your own judgments and opinions about the trailer. Obviously, I'm a 200 plus pound guy. I'm walking around this thing no problem. And I kind of question whether if it was my shoes or if it was actually the floor. And I think it is the floor, but man, it is minor. But who knows? The other thing I like here is in the bathroom we have another one of these big fans. So if you open both of those fans and you open the door and say like the windows, you'll just get a wonderful amount of cross ventilation in here, and you will find actually it does cool pretty well. And here in the 10-foot short wall, we do have a full bathroom with shower. So, it is nice that you have that extra space. And I'm sure you noticed the extra large closet that is sort of in a hallway space between the door to the horse area and the bathroom. All in all, pretty cool layout. If you'd like to learn a little more, I always recommend you call, or even better, come visit us in person. The guys that we have sell horse trailers here, they are horse people. They're owners, riders, or people who have touched the animals. So we don't just sell these things. We know, what you do with them and kind of the animals that go inside of them. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Take care.